What would you do? Doesn't matter, because I'm gonna do something different. But what would you do? I'll give you a second to think and write and type. I know it's hard, you know, all that tablet time was not good for you. Your mom should be ashamed. All right, what felt like 7 hours later, I'm in a cave. Near butt naked, though, when it's real dark and there's a skeleton who just has my number. All right, the weirdo peninsula. Why can I not say peninsula? Peninsula. The body of land that juts out from the adjacent bigger body of land can now be walled. There. That was rough. I need a break. Watch an ad. I'm warning anyone with a fear of potatoes. Potnonomicophobia. Don't watch this video because it's all potato. You're in potato world, potato land, potato universe. It's probably the lowest equipped I've ever been for a raid. Get inside. I'm hardly prepared. But despite that, everything's fine. It's all going good. Check out this. Pro wall strats here. You can send your golems over with stairs. It's a one-way trip to death, but the golems don't care. This building always had a weird shape. Now its shape is a little weirder. Get inside, friends. My contraptions have been known not to work. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's all for charity. My charity that I set up to benefit needy, notable people named Luke TheNotable. Finally got rid of the floating farm. Check out this magic trick. From floating farm to fountain. Just like that. Yeah, I think he's forgetting about the suffering. Why all the senseless violence, you might say? Well, I need money for a beacon. Makes the violence a little less senseless, don't it? I didn't get the mace or whatever that's supposed to be, but I've actually tried that before, and it's pretty mid. And now the mace fanboys are in my comment section like... Is there anything else I have to do around here? Slap down their workstations, and it looks slapped down. The area hasn't had any problems, but I bet you that's what the guy that gets creeped on says right before he gets creeped on. And what a beautiful little civilization. Which reminds me, gotta tell the pillagers something before I head out. This is what I think of you. May have just ruined the economy, but whatever, the video's about to end. Does anyone ever keep these things alive here? This spawner? Like for XP? Is that a viable strat? I don't care, I'm getting rid of it. I don't want to say it was easy, because I know there's people out there that have never killed the dragon, and they wouldn't call it easy. But I've done this like 20 times. It was easy. I just want everyone to know, and I think all of you hate this part too. I think there's something primal about being over an endless void, and it making you feel uneasy. Look, villagers, I can fly. Villagers, you helped me do this. This egg is for you. No, sorry, can't make better living conditions happen. It's the desert, cry about it. Imagine not having an emerald lawn. Oh, imagine. From there, you can live inside my head rent-free, like all the people who make fun of me on the internet. Being wealthy is incredible. Nothing bad ever happens. I think half my issue is I'm a true gamer and never shower, so I really don't know what a proper one looks like. Did not get a permit, and if the city finds out, they'll shut me down. I mean, I don't speak villager. But those scars sound happy. I'm such a good supreme leader. Yeah, it's a weird biblioteca, but like a lot of public libraries, it's been renovated about 7,000 times. And like a lot of public libraries, there's homeless people living in the wall. Have fun in the glue factory. Organic and fertilized with horse bones. Buddy, by most standards, you're a good horse, but I'm basically a god, so I just can't let you live. Picking up all the fallen stuff and I heard a skeleton in the floor. That or I didn't take my meds. I'm not crazy, you're crazy! Oh no, I fell directly into lava, whatever. I mock your pathetic mortality. Kinda nice flying around too, just don't break your neck. Maybe someday I'll treat the villagers nice. Maybe someday I'll stop using emeralds. Sorry, I don't know what I'm on about. I'm alone a lot. Sometimes I go through the arch and down the steps, and marked with a diamond block is the best spot in the game. Then I lit a dog on fire. That's all. More monuments! More! The axolotls will live with the squid. And by live with the squid, I mean eat them forever. Alright, another day, let's get it. Wait, whoa, hold on. What? Okay, which one of you has unbreaking? Oh, there you are! Oh no. Thousands of days of dreaming has now come to reality. There's now a giant bomb on my lap. I'm sorry, Walter. I know you cared for him. You don't have to smile through the pain. Who am I kidding? You can't do math. Half of you can't even read a clock. It's true, boomers. We've lost them. They watch too many stupid Minecraft videos on YouTube. Like this one. What? Why, you don't like social commentary? Let me just say that I dug again? Because I dug again! Excavate, extract, unearth, delve, burrow, prospecting, quarry, exhume, fracking, kinda, ditching, blasting, scooping, mountaineering, uprooting, eradication, hitting, veining, trenching, mine laying, drilling, boring, tapping. Yeah, it's a grind, but no one's gonna do it but me. You want something from life, you gotta get it. And anything worth having is never easy to get. And I know it can seem hard when you've gotta move a mountain. But if you do just a little bit every single day, You'll get there. Trust me, I've been there. Just never give up. Stay notable. It'll happen. Not gonna lie though, even after that speech, I'd very much like to give up. Just love to go take a nap and not have to dig all this dirt. Forget what I said earlier. It's not worth it. Just stop trying. Abandon your hopes and dreams. Start at day 34-23 with a behind the back creeper hug. Tee-hee, that tickled. Oh yay, more digging. This is rock bottom. It's rocks on the bottom. I'd rather play Fortnite no build than this, and that's saying something. Am I getting close to the bottom? I don't know. I'm starting to forget my own name. Running out of things to say. Pudding. Peeing a big old pee, BRB. Give me your ball. I think me on this. Luke TheNotable is the greatest Minecraft player of all time. Oh no, I'm mining! It just means I gotta do some shaving. Unlike you, beardless child. Let's not worry about what happened on day 3585. We can call it a bad dream. Yeah, see? Everything's normal. Very normal. Stop asking questions.
Or one day in creative.
Stop it, voices! But if I didn't make these videos, what would you watch while eating cereal at 2 in the morning? Well, good thing the world is very large. Kinda got me ready to burst into song. Built the wall, yeah, built the wall. I built my wall like 100 blocks tall. Built it up and I built it strong. I built my wall, yeah, all day long. Trespassers, yeah, I'll kill them all. Don't try me, I'm real dang strong. Yeah, I built my wall. I guess it's time. It's time to address the glue factory. I'm sorry, horses, for the past, the present, and your non-existent future. What a wonderful sound that'll play in my dreams. After some farming, the only thing I could think to work on was nuclear weapon. First thing I did was get him a girlfriend. She ran away immediately. A tax write-off! I'm positive I'm the reason. I've just committed so many atrocities, I can't remember them all. I just want to let you all know, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. Separate zombies in the floor! And one big happy family. Come on out, zombie, I just want to talk. He had a weapon, officer. And these ones, well, they were just ugly. Ah! Baby zombie, no! Oh, my life. Oh, it flashed before my eyes. They're gonna get you. You may be sitting there at home thinking to yourself, Mr. Notable, you don't have a butthole. Why do you need a bathroom? Yeah, it's nice to have more people to bully so close to home. Nothing happened on day 28. No, nothing at all. Like my frog from 2nd grade, I'll cover it with dirt and pretend it doesn't exist. Like the West Coast, this land is beautiful, but I am homeless. I don't know what happened, and that's what you should always tell the police. Today was a great day, despite that arrow in my nutsack. My plan here is to grab a bunch of farmers, infect them, cure them, and then sell them melons. That definitely sounds illegal though, so the whole operation's gonna be underground. Time to build a cobblestone house to settle in. It makes the Minecraft pros mad, but they're 7 and can't type a mean comment without asking their mom. I stumbled upon some lapis lazuli as well. For a second I thought they were diamonds and peed myself a little. Later I stood in the rain, thinking about all the people I've killed. No slime, sorry, you can't have any, you don't have rights. Still got a lot of loot in there. My inventory's already looking pretty sus.
Among Us.
Is that Prophet's eye smell? And there's still a lot more wall work. It looks fantastic, but skeletons still spawn on top. I'm not able to show the rest of this clip for fear of it being demonetized, but I want you to know that this skeleton died a painful and very gruesome death. Get out of the boat, Panda, you stay. Ah, made me hit my child. It took all day just to get a simple disposal system in, and I hate it. The logical next step was to salt the earth. Hey man, building a wall is much easier than going to therapy. I'm also working on expanding the Nether Fortress, and as you can tell, day 723, that was going swell. No, I would not like to round up my total for charity. So this journey was already a huge success, but I kept going, not like my strider gets tired, right? Got rushed early, game 62, Red destroyed my bed, so I hit him in the head until he was dead. Then I broke his bed, and that only led to a fight outside of my base with Red. I thought I might live, but he lived instead. Profits! 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 Wait, do you hear them? In the distance. It's the nerds. Yes, they're typing right now. They're telling me how I can better get wood in the Badlands. I hear them. Yeah, no, sorry, the company doesn't offer life insurance. No, I get that. It would just be too expensive. Too many claims. But guess what I found? A child. Day 2206, I was placing rails. A lot of rails. A lot of rails. A lot of rails. Be not dismayed, the notable one is here for you. Shulker had an ender hobo and I carefully disposed of it. But then I think I nudged the boat into the direction of the void. Some say he's still falling. Can we get an F in the chat? It was a fairly productive day that ended with a bunny suicide. Time to make a tiger game 33 and you gotta know I'm about to kill it. And now I will ask for a moment of silence for the dead villagers. Back to Labor Day 836, I have my mouth to feed. Like any good throne of an oppressor, this one needs to have fire. And I'm just as bad at redstone as I am at life. I spent all of day 768 picking flowers and then making bombs in my backyard. Get out of bed, Timmy, or I'll kill your parents. Make sure to download all this treasure could be yours. It's definitely not a virus. I spent all of day 1198 making fire potions. Only you can prevent life-altering burns. Today I started the Downtown Rejuvenation Project. Day 27, I'm still mining coal because I need more diamonds, because I need more possessions, because I have to fill a void in my life, because Dad left the cave when I was 4. All the notes say for this day, in all caps, is I hate breeding frogs. I hate breeding frogs! Oh, it'll never end, because life is eternal suffering. Hear that, sheep? You get to have jobs soon. How fun. Day 4, I went outside the wall using the Gate of Atrocity and started farming up some seeds. Oh man, don't you just love the eternal quest for more money? There were no issues unless you believe in guardian rights. Hey Armorer, I'm back to buy your goods and then throw them directly on the ground. Leveled up a new cleric day 69 and now will sell me his balls for 5 emeralds apiece. Oh, it's hard to blend these diamonds and emeralds. My life is so difficult. Insert joke about California. But you gotta remember that I'm dying today, just like you someday, Aiden. Please don't think less of me for what I'm about to say. This will be very troubling for a lot of you. And it's hard to say, it really is. I know it's very ungamer of me, but I had to shower and figured this was a good time to let my iron farm run. I know, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I hope in time you can forgive me for this. Please, just have it in your heart. Time for more profit, villagers. I need money! Day 1802, I tore down the walls of oppression and put up more walls of oppression. Yep, I played hardcore Minecraft on Christmas. Isn't my life sad? I also stopped to smell the roses and erase civilizations. I also made a really nice bow and put it right next to the bed. You gotta stay ready.
Hush now. You are in the arms of the notable.
By nightfall, all the villagers were inside the perimeter. What a mistake. I lost by 5 points to a sandstone ball. Sometimes I hate this game. This is your fault, monsters! Sometimes they come back, but the best way to ensure they don't leave is by trapping them. Right, Toolsmith?
Oh, yes, sir. Did I mention you look great today? I saw that marvelous redstone machine you built. You're so intelligent, really you are. I was wondering, when can I see my family?
Go to bed. We'll talk about it next year. That's like Mom always said, call 811 before you dig, and 911 if Dad ever shows up again. Oh yeah, you feel that blood in your nose? That's the smell of industry. Of course, I immediately went to experimenting and spawned every village type on a single block. They don't live in harmony. They're all very racist. So like any good landlord, we immediately started locking these people inside of their own houses. Oh, and we might have also stolen all of their things, but don't worry about that. This is why Minecraft was created. Emeralds buy happiness. Remember that.